Hello Libra, and welcome to the Piscean Labyrinth. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you and your person, seeing how you're feeling, how your person is feeling, any potential blockages, any potential solution for these blockages. This is general, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. I'm just going to give you some information. You put it where it goes. Roles may be reversed. You know your situation. Let's go ahead and get into it. I've already done a bit of a pre-shuffle, but we'll do a little bit more. I'm also going to lay out 6 cards for you each. I'm only going to clarify 3 though, and then go into your blockages and solutions and what have you. So, Spirit, tell me about how Libra is feeling towards their person at this time. How is Libra feeling towards their person at this time? Okay, so we have one day, someday, somewhere, another time. We have lust, intensity, sexual energy, non-committal. We have receptive, open heart, softness, vulnerability. Solitary, withdrawn, lonesome, single. Illusions, clouded judgment, unbalanced, skewed. Misunderstood, lost soul, victim, mistakes. Okay, so Libra, I get the feeling here that there's a bit of a disconnect that's happening between you and your partner at this time. It feels as though you may be questioning if now is the time for you guys. I definitely feel as though there is love with you and your person, but you may not be on the same page at this time. I definitely see that there is a deep attraction, connection with your person physically, but somewhere within this connection, one of you is feeling kind of alone here with the solitary, withdrawn, lonesome, single, you know. One of you is feeling very misunderstood at this time as well. Let's do a bit of clarification and see if we can dig a little bit more in. So I'm going to take a look at one day here, see what's going on with that. Spirit, tell me more about one day for Libra and their feelings towards their person. Oops. Okay, so clarifying one day, we have Empress, the 5 of Wands, and the Page of Wands here. So I definitely get the feeling with Empress here, definitely not for all of you, but that pregnancy maybe something that's coming, or something that one of you is wanting within this connection. One day, someday, somewhere. That's obviously not for everyone, but for whoever that is pertaining to, though, I see a bit of conflict surrounding the decision to, you know, take that new path, you know, take that path of, what do you call, to parenthood. I'm sorry. Couldn't think of the word, but yeah, a bit of a conflict in regards to this new path of parenthood. For some of you that actually are already pregnant, you could even possibly end up with a fire sign. But just in general, for everyone else, Libra, I get the feeling that you are very confident and you are very beautiful, and you don't want the conflict that's coming up within this connection here. And you may be feeling as though you're ready to take on another path, another situation. You may be ready to go venture off from this connection because there may be too much that's taking place at this time. I also get the feeling that you may be a mother, or, I mean, not to be gender specific, just a parent. I feel as though you already have kids. Obviously, that's not for everyone, But I definitely get that feeling as though you're that person, full of lots of love, unconditional love. Like you're the go-to person for everyone. And so it's like you already have a lot going on and you don't need anything extra. And so with whatever conflict has been taking place, it has you in a place where you're ready to go off elsewhere. But going back to the pregnancy thing, I know this is not for everyone, but I'm just getting a strong feeling about either there's some sort of conflict about surrounding if someone wants to have this kid or not, whether that's you or your person wanting one, or whether you're already pregnant and the other one's not ready, or vice versa for this to happen. And there's a bit of a conflict surrounding that. That is coming up a lot for me. So I'm just going to place that right there. Moving on to lust. I definitely feel that there is a deep physical attraction for one another. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and look at receptive though, and see what's going on with that. So Spirit, tell me about receptive with Libra. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Ten of Swords here. So I get the feeling that you are receptive towards a new beginning, a new partnership, an overflow of love that's taking place here. So I get the feeling that if things have been a bit off lately, that things have recently turned around and that you guys are back in that place of renewal. And this is after a time of pain, disappointments, or possibly feeling like things were approaching an end. It seems as though there was some sort of rebound here that took place of the situation. Now, for some of you, this can also indicate that you're receptive to a new beginning elsewhere outside of this connection here. Again, this is after, having gone through some things with your person in terms of a lot of pain or grief your person has caused you, not on one occasion, but on several occasions. I feel like part of what's caused this receptiveness is also you taking some time to look within yourself here and be honest with yourself and take accountability for some things. And being able to be vulnerable in that way, I feel like is what has brought things kind of back. Now, for others of you, I get the feeling that you were receptive towards a new beginning here, but ultimately it still led you to a lot of heartache. And this is what's taking us to the whole solitary aspect, where you're still feeling kind of lonesome and single within that dynamic. I'm going to take a look at misunderstood, because we have illusions before that: clouded, judgment, unbalanced, and skewed. And I feel as though you're really starting to question things in that regard of what's going on within your connection here, where you're kind of starting to wonder, like, is it me or is it you? Who's tripping here? Is it me or you? But yeah, let's check out misunderstood. So Spirit, tell me more about misunderstood for Libra. I'm sorry, wrong deck. Yeah, so tell me about misunderstood for Libra. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and we have the Three of Pentacles here. So I definitely get the feeling here that you are bringing your offer to the table, but I feel as though someone is not perceiving your offer as significant enough here. And that they're not seeing you as the team player that you feel as though you're being. And this is where you're feeling misunderstood here. Like, are we seeing the same thing? That kind of feeling. Yeah, I feel like this is you showing up within the Page of Pentacles, and I feel like your person is coming in as this King of Wands, and it's kind of as though they're looking down at your efforts as if it's not significant enough. But you feel as though you're bringing value to the situation here. And you know that you're being a team player, or at least you're trying your best to be. But yeah, let's take a look and see how your person is feeling here. So Spirit, tell me how Libra's person is feeling towards Libra at this time. Okay, so we have heart song, inner knowing, telepathy, intuition. We have longing, aching, pining, past love. Roaming wild, free-spirited, risks, possibilities. Running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. Confusion, puzzled, unsettled, unclear. Exhaustion, long journey, depletion, fatigue. So I get the sense with your person here, I feel like your person doesn't know what's going on here. I feel like they're a bit confused about what you're feeling or what's going on within this connection or something along those lines. Your partner is either missing something or they feel like you're missing someone from your past. Yeah, I get the sense that your person sees you as a very social person here. That they also kind of feel like you may be running from certain things or situations. Like there may be a lack of accountability that they may be sensing from you at this time. They either think that you're confused about something or they may feel confused about this connection, but it may be that they're seeing you as being confused. But they're tired of this situation, of this dynamic. But let's go ahead and look at a couple of these and see what's going on here. So first off, with Heart Song, I feel as though your person is a very intuitive person. So just know this within this connection. You're not really going to pull anything over on them. They have a really good sense of intuition and they can kind of feel when things are going on, whether you admit it or talk about it or say it or not. So let's go into this longing and see what this means for your person. Spirit, tell me more about longing for Libra's person. Okay, so we have the Lovers, we have the Seven of Cups, and we have the Moon. So, could be dealing with the Gemini or Pisces, doesn't have to be. But I get the sense that your person is really missing you. So I don't know if you guys don't spend a lot of time together or, you know, you're busy a lot, could be working a lot or hanging out a lot or something of that nature. But I get the feeling that your person is deeply connected to you. This is definitely like they're seeing you as like soulmate, twin flame type vibes here. Ultimately, I feel like you're kind of like a dream come true for this person. However, I feel like there's either a part of you that you're not showing to this person and they can sense that because they are very intuitive. They can sense that you're holding back a bit, that you still may kind of have a wall up or a guard up or, you know, just that there's things that you're not being completely forthcoming with. But this is what they're longing for, to get through that, for you to open up to them. Like they need this, they're craving this from you. They want to be close to you and they love you in this way, you know. So yeah, I feel like your person is longing for truth and clarity here. Again, with the roaming wild, free-spirited, risks, possibilities. I see your person seeing you as a very social person who they can't quite reel in, you know. Like your person may be wanting you to be a bit more, I don't want to say domesticated, but like, you know, they may want you to be a little bit more focused on them or on home or, you know, things of that nature. But I do feel as though they feel as though you're running from certain issues that you'd rather not address here. Let's take a look at that. Let's see about this running. Spirit, tell me more about running for Libra's person. So we have the Hanged Man, the Three of Cups, and the Ten of Cups here. So I definitely get the sense, let me clear that up. There we go. So I definitely get the sense that your person, for some of you, may be seeing you as being slightly avoidant towards having this celebration, towards having this, this family dynamic here. Because I feel like your person is wanting to be happy with you. And of course, roles could always be reversed here. But I feel as though your person is wanting to be happy with you and have a family. And I feel like there may be a sense of avoiding that with the Hanged Man. Like there's a pause that's taking place or a lot of reflection that's going on. But I see Hanged Man as like stepping back from the party, like stepping away from the party for some sort of greater good, some sort of higher good. So you're stepping back from that, but then we have the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups after. So I feel like you're stepping back from what things could be, and this is what you're running away from to some degree here. Now, again, going back to Empress here and the conflict. So for some of you, if there is a pregnancy that's involved in this situation here, I definitely get the feeling that you guys may not be on the same page about the feelings surrounding this, or that one of you is conflicted in your mind about this somehow. So then, yeah, we have confusion here. So I feel like that may be centered around this situation here with the running away from the overall happiness of what could be, like what you guys are trying to build at this time. And let's see about that confusion. So Spirit, tell me more about confusion for Libra's person. Yeah, somebody's really taking some time here. First, we have the Eight of Wands, we have the Hermit, and we have the High Priestess here. So could be dealing with a Virgo, doesn't have to be. But I feel like there's either, for some of you, I feel like there's travel that may be taking place. Like your person may be doing a bit of traveling, and I feel like part of this is due to their confusion and that they're needing some time and some space to gain some clarity and some insight. And I feel like they're really going deep on this. Like I feel like whatever's happening within your person's life is really some huge shifts taking place. And so that's what's causing a lot of this confusion, and they're just needing some time and possibly some space to really do some reflecting, to really be introspective here. I really feel as though they're trying to figure some things out. For some of you, I feel like your person is even like trying to seek counsel from others. Like they're trying to have conversations. They're talking and reaching out to other people, trying to find some clarity here about what's going on and how to handle whatever's coming up within this connection. But overall, I feel like your person is a bit tired. So let's take a look at let's see. What are the blockages at this time? So Spirit, tell me, what are the blockages with Libra and their person at this time? What are the blockages? Oops. Let's see what we got. We actually got 4. We're going to take all 4 here. So we have clarity. Well, let me show you. We have clarity, honesty, intention, truth. We have unspoken, regrets, lost words, disappointments. We have masculine energy. And we have rejection, irrational fear, saying no, dismissal. So I definitely get the feeling here that there's a lack of clarity, which we got that already with the confusion. So that's part of your blockage here. One or the both of you is not really sure about how you feel, what's going on, or, you know, what you want to do going forward. And then we have unspoken. So regardless of whatever's being felt, one or the both of you is not coming forward to communicate anything. So you guys are just both in your head, feeling things and not saying anything. And you're never going to make any progress with not expressing how you truly feel. Now, this may be because you feel as though in the past that you didn't get anywhere when you did try to open up. And for some of you, this is more so just, it might have turned into an argument, or you might have felt misunderstood, which we do have that misunderstood there. And so it's kind of caused a shutdown there. With masculine energy, I feel like there's an element of dominance or a lot of pride, you know, that's being placed here, that's kind of blocking things from moving forward as well, which will also cause someone to shut down to where things aren't being, you know, spoken. There may be some aggression within this connection here that comes up at the wrong times. We have rejection. So one of you is feeling this way, and this is what's causing, again, the lack of clarity and the words that are not being said. So let's take a look at unspoken. So Spirit, tell me more about this unspoken for the blockages with Libra and their person. Okay, we have the Five of Cups, we have the we have the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Sorry, my recorder went off, but we have the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Five of Swords. So I definitely get the feeling, especially with these two fives here, that there's a matter of challenges that you guys are dealing with this unspoken. I definitely feel as though someone has been feeling left out in the cold here, and I feel as though one of you may be feeling a bit defeated at this time. I get the sense that one of you is feeling like, you know, like your feelings or thoughts or expressions are being ignored, and like the other person doesn't care. And it's almost like if there's a conflict, the person who may be a bit more in the masculine energy, take it how it resonates. But I feel it's like they just have to feel the need to be right or to win. And it's like at the expense of the connection, but they don't get it and they don't see that they're hurting the connection in that way. Like they're just so full of themselves, or just so set on being right. It's almost like being right at any cost. And I feel like this dynamic is why there are certain things that are not being said that need to be said. Let me take a look at rejection. Spirit, tell me more about this rejection with Libra's connection. We have the Wheel, we have the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I definitely get the sense here with rejection that someone is feeling like there's an end here for this time anyway, that there's some sort of end that they may be juggling the idea of. So whether one of you, whether you're juggling the idea of an ending with your earth sign here, and since we do have the Queen of Pentacles, so that could be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But there's definitely, I feel like someone's juggling that idea of letting this go here. And with rejection, we have, what does it say? Irrational fear, saying no, dismissal. So yeah, that's definitely on one of your minds within this connection. Let's see what we can do to resolve, you know. What can Libra do, Spirit, to resolve these blockages? What can Libra do to resolve these blockages? Okay, we have sidetracked, delays, distractions, change. We have the Chase, preparation, relentless pursuit, victory. And we have pride, ego, arrogance, stubborn love. So I feel like removing these blockages is about dealing with things head on, because there are distractions that are taking place here. And that's allowing you, or making it so you're not handling the things that need to be tended to, the discussions that need to be had. Again, one of you or your person is perceiving you as a very social person. So person may feel as though there's lots of distractions that are sidetracking you from the things that you need to be focused on. So whether this is friends or family, or again, hanging out, it could just be for some of you just working a lot, but everything that's going on around you is not as important as what's going on within this connection at this time. With the chase here, we have preparation. So I feel like there are things that need to be tended to, and I feel like your person is wanting you to pursue this connection in the same way that they see you pursuing other things. Like they're wanting you to have that same determination towards victory as you do in other aspects of your life. Now this could be either way here. So for some of you, this is even just a matter of you showing your person more attention. So it's not kind of like, it's not necessarily like chasing your person, but just showing that effort that you do value them, that they do come first for you. With the pride here, it's really about letting go of that arrogance, letting go of the ego here, because I also feel like with that masculine energy, one of you is being a bit prideful, and that's really damaging this connection here. You need to let that go. So let's take a look at sidetracked. See what's going on with that. Spirit, tell me more about sidetracked as a solution to Libra's connection here. Yeah, we have the 10 of Pentacles, we have the Page of Swords, and we have the 10 of Wands. So I definitely get the feeling that you may be sidetracked by family, possibly Libra. And I feel like this is causing either arguments or some sort of disconnect and burdens on your connection here. For some of you, this is even that, you're trying to attain this generational wealth, like you're trying to attain this abundance for your family, what have you, but there's no communication that's taking place here with one another, like in regards to working at this as a unit, and it's causing like all the responsibilities to be on one of you more than the other. There's just causing a lot of burdens here by not changing your approach to this here. Like however you're going about this, or however your person is going about this, is creating delays. And let's take a look at the chase. Spirit, tell me more about the chase here. We have the Hierophant, the Two of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Could be dealing with a Taurus, doesn't have to be. But I get the feeling that with the chase here, someone is wanting, possibly, not everyone, someone may be wanting a marriage here, and the other may be a little undecided about this situation, and either they're deciding to walk away because of this confusion that you may be having, or vice versa. Your person is conflicted about, or one of you is conflicted about the decision to take things to the next level for whatever that is for you. So whether that's moving in together, whether that's getting married, whatever that next step is for you, I feel like one of you is wanting this and the other is confused about it. And it's making one either want to walk away or just being kind of confused about what's going on, because they know what they want, and so they may not be feeling as though they're getting it here. So there is an element about the chase in regards to resolving this. Your person needs to feel as though you're really, really in this, as though you really want to be with them. Yeah, so let's take a look at the most likely outcome here. Do I want to use these? No, I'm going to use these. Okay, so Spirit, tell me more about the most likely outcome with Libra and their person. Most likely outcome with Libra and their person. Okay, we have the Magician, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands here. So I feel like this is a time where someone's trying to make things happen. Libra, I get the feeling that this is you, but it always could be in reverse. But I feel like you're really trying to make things happen at this time, and you're really about going and getting your coins. I feel like you may even have some business ventures that you're taking on at this time. And I feel like that's kind of where the focus is. And even with this chase, it could even be that you're really pursuing your dreams or pursuing the bag. You are chasing your money within that regard. I feel like you are wanting, or your person is wanting to bring some value into this connection. They are wanting to add to this connection. I feel as though you are wanting to look forward with this person on these endeavors that you're taking place in. I do feel like there is someone coming into the situation here, and this may cause a bit of challenges or obstacles. So for some of you, I even kind of feel as though your person is kind of going off trying to figure things out financially and take on some business ventures. And I feel like you're rushing in, really quickly as well to either help with these endeavors, or there's an aspect of just feeling a bit tired from all these obstacles that are coming up between you. Your person may have been trying to move kind of quickly with things and make things happen in a very impatient way, but they're realizing that things are going to have to take a little bit of time. But overall, yeah, I feel as though there is hope for the situation here. I just think that you guys need to be on the same page though. And there really needs to be a lot more teamwork, and there needs to be a removal of pride. There needs to be clarity in conversation here. There are certain things that need to be dealt with head on. And your person is a very intuitive person, so it doesn't help, when they're feeling something's going on here and nothing's being spoken about. So let me take a look at a charm and see what we have for you, Libra. We have the Elephant. So to me, that's about luck. And I feel like whatever business ventures may be going on here, I feel like there will be a reward with these endeavors here. I feel like there will be success here. So just within this connection, generally speaking, that there is a lot of success to be had, a lot of abundance to be attained here. So just know that, Libra. So in general, that's what I have for you today. I hope you got something out of it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Do subscribe, hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when I upload. And I greatly appreciate you being here. I will catch you later. Bye.